name is Caitlin Everett, and this is my motivational speech. It all started with one man at Baylor University. He saw a need for students to get off campus and impact the community of Waco, Texas. This man ignited a spark that has led to the creation of hundreds more of these student-initiated, student-led groups across the country. High school and college campuses, with their energy and enthusiasm for community involvement, have a long history of being starting points for great ideas. The Habitat for Humanity campus chapter at Baylor University is one of those. This one man's name is Gary Cook, now Dr. Gary Cook, who was at the time the assistant chaplain and assistant to the university president. According to Habitat's website, Cook brought up the idea to start the very first campus chapter when co-founder of Habitat, Millard Fuller, visited the campus 3 decades ago. Fuller thought that was a great idea, and it all took off from there. The campus chapter at Baylor has now been a part of nearly all of the 169 homes that have been built by Waco Habitat, which was started the same year as the Baylor campus chapter. I first heard about Habitat for Humanity when my brother was in high school. His junior ROTC class volunteered with our local chapter and helped build some homes. I believe that experience changed his perspective on life at a very young age. He went on to attend mission trips to the Bahamas with our church group, and to this day, at 34 years old, he volunteers to help people in need in any chance he gets. You may be wondering what Habitat has to do with you, but I'm here to tell you it's because you are one. You are the one person that can make a difference. Today I will show you the need for your help, what community service has to offer, and how you can become the one to make a difference. Now I will tell you why we need your help. As you may know, colleges care about what students are doing outside of the classroom just as much as what they're doing in the classroom. High school grades are not enough to gain admission to universities these days. Colleges want to see students engaging and making an impact in their communities. According to Jason Patel of nice.com, generally you should aim to complete at least 50 to 200 hours of community service during your high school career. According to Habitat.org, many Americans believe that it is challenging to find affordable housing in their communities, and more than half of all adults say that they have made at least one trade-off in order to cover their rent or mortgage. Habitat for Humanity allows students to learn the benefits of community service and to see firsthand the need for affordable housing in their areas where they live. They realize that Habitat is not about simply building a house, but about changing a family's whole life for the better. According to IvyY's college admissions blog, a recent survey of college admissions officers found that community service could be a tipping factor when making college admission decisions. In fact, 53% of those surveyed said that community service can almost be a tiebreaker between applicants who are equally qualified. One benefit to introducing students to this organization was attracting capable hands to build with Habitat. Gary Cook says, "I thought if they got involved when they were younger, it would be something they could stay involved with for the rest of their lives." Now Chancellor of Dallas Baptist University, Cook continues to teach his students about the benefits of community service. It is in serving that they are going to find their fulfillment, he says. You may be asking, what can I do to help? I'm urging you to identify a skill that you have and use it to help others. There are endless opportunities to serve in our community. Community service can be extremely rewarding and can go on a long way toward helping students not only make an impact in their community, but also to help them learn what they are passionate about. Habitat for Humanity is a great way to get started. By partnering with this organization doesn't necessarily mean that you'll be hammering nails or climbing on roofs. They have so many other ways to help. Just for one example, there's a group of women in one of the chapters that makes quilts to give as a warm welcome to the new families as they move into their new habitat homes. None of these ideas that I have mentioned appeal to you? Get creative and start your own service project. CreateTheGood.com and DoSomething.org both have some great ideas and guidelines to get your very own service project started. If you log on to Habitat.org, you can view a list of projects needing help. You can narrow your search to certain regions in your local community. If you cannot physically help, you can donate money or even donate some old goods you have lying around the house that you don't use anymore. If you know a family in need that you may think could use or benefit a Habitat or could use a new home, you can even assist them in applying for a Habitat house. This is the Habitat New Orleans, one of the homes built by Habitat NOLA. The story of Baylor Habitat is proof that one idea can go a long way. Brenda Shuttlesworth, Waco's Habitat Executive Director, was a member of the campus chapter as an undergraduate. Brenda says she sees many students graduate and go on to volunteer and advocate for affordable housing wherever life takes them. Some of you may be having the same thought I had when I heard of Habitat. This sounds really great, but I don't think I would be much help building a house. You can still help. The website gives you so many options to help. I assure you every little bit helps. You have heard of the needs and ways you can help. Now visualize with me. With community service organizations like Habitat, you can become fulfilled knowing you are able to help these people, and it will help admissions officers see that you care about others. If you do not help, then who will? Without organizations like Habitat, families would continue to struggle to find affordable housing in their communities. So, in closing, community service provides college students with the opportunity to show compassion, leadership, creativity, and depth, which enables them to become responsible adults. Log on to Habitat.org and learn about some of the families that have partnered with them to build a better future. Find ways that you can engage and make an impact in your community. Whether it's by partnering with Habitat, volunteering at a food bank, or tutoring young kids at the local boys or girls clubs, I urge you to get involved. Be the one that puts a smile on a face. Be the one that restores hope. Be the one to make a difference. All it takes is one. Be the one. Thank you.
Amen.